That's it. We're done, Billy.
Thank God. I thought we would never get this paper done. That Case Siebler really knows how to sign a tough paper.
Yeah. This looks real good. We should do something to celebrate. What do you think?
I've got some cold brews in the fridge. What do you say?
I say let's crack them open, dude.
Yes.
Whoa, guys. Hold on there.
Who said that?
I did, guys. So I understand you think you're gonna drink some beers to celebrate finishing your paper.
Yeah, we are. Is that bad?
Well, it seems like it would be perfectly harmless. But I'm here to tell you that drinking to celebrate, man, that can be harmful.
What do you mean?
I'm glad you asked, Johnny. Because, you know, there's many dangers that can come with celebratory drinking. Did you know that celebratory drinking can lead to binge drinking, alcoholism, any of the above?
I had no idea. How did you know about this?
Well, you see, because I used to be just like you guys. Back in my tenure at this college, yeah, I made a lot of bad decisions. I used to drink a lot. I used to know people that drank a lot. Well, let's put it this way. I've learned to drink like a cooler, responsible adult.
Well, what else is wrong with drinking to celebrate?
Well, oftentimes it's what you do. When you drink to celebrate, sometimes it leads to excessive drinking. Well, I like women, so it's like I find them more attractive. It can lead to some bad decisions.
And why is that bad?
Have you ever watched one of those movies where the guy gets really drunk? Yeah, you guys probably know what I mean. Well, he wakes up in the bed next to a really ugly girl.
Oh, man. Yeah, and he feels all embarrassed because he knows he wouldn't do that kind of stuff otherwise. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, well, in real life, it isn't always that funny, guys. A lot of times, drunken, uninhibited sex means unprotected sex. So instead of waking up next to a girl, you know, she's probably not going to be the most beautiful girl, let's put it that way. You could end up waking up with, how could I put this? Have you ever had jock itch? If so, all I gotta say is you don't want to be itching whatever could be down there.
Wow, I never thought about all that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If having alcohol to celebrate a special accomplishment is bad, then why do my parents do it?
Yeah, my parents drink all the time, and for their 50th birthday on their wedding anniversary, shouldn't someone be stopping them?
Well, you know, guys, the point is, you do prove a good point. However, something that you guys might not know is that adults are at a more like a lower risk to abuse alcohol than you guys are, because college students are at a naturally high risk. It comes down to the whole maturity rate. They've had more experiences. They've been through what you guys have. And that's where I want to help you guys out. I don't want to see you guys make those mistakes to become alcoholics in the future. So just keep in mind, your parents are at a low risk to actually abuse the alcohol they do drink. If you've noticed, have they been drinking in moderation?
I guess that's true. I don't recall ever seeing my parents do stupid things because they've had too much to drink. But I can think of several times when I have really messed up because of my drinking.
Well, I guess we shouldn't drink at all, then.
Whoa now. I never said to not stop drinking at all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a drink from time to time. Just drink it in moderation. I'm just trying to tell you to be more responsible with your choices. You know, drinking to celebrate, like I said, it might seem like a great idea. However, the emotional high that you guys could be on, well, for instance, finishing this big paper for Case Siebler, let me tell you, you could celebrate in far better ways than drinking.
Well, what can we do to celebrate instead?
It's a very good question, Johnny. There are plenty of healthier activities that you can partake in than binge drinking or just drinking in general to reward yourself. Remember that video game you bought the other day? Well, I remember. You haven't even opened the video game yet. Why don't you break that thing open? You could play it.
Yeah, that could be fun, I guess.
Yeah. Good point, Johnny. And, Billy. How about that cute girl? You know, I noticed you eyeing that girl that you like. Yeah, you could talk to her, maybe IM her, give her a call, huh? You could do that. That would be something else better for you to do than cracking open a few beers.
Now that sounds like an awesome idea.
All I'm trying to tell you guys is that there's a lot of better ways than going out and getting drunk just to celebrate your accomplishments. Maybe when you're older and married, you can have a glass of wine to celebrate. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Just remember, don't binge drink, and have a little bit of self-control too. Go out and enjoy the things that you enjoy. Just don't focus on drinking to try to impair your judgments or think of that as a way to cope, because all it's going to lead to, guys, is some alcoholism, binge drinking. That stuff's not bad. So just remember, celebratory drinking, yeah, just try to stay away from it.
Yeah, we'll certainly think twice before we drink excessively to celebrate anything.
Yeah, no fake, man. No fake.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, guys. But unfortunately, I'm off to go meet this girl. I got a really hot date.
Wow. Awesome. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, man. You really were informative.
What can I say? I'm that old cool guy. You know, everybody should take some words of wisdom from me to heart. Well, you know, one other comment that I just got to say is, I can see how you guys have really taken my words to heart, and you know what's the greatest way to celebrate? High fives. Well, I'm off, guys. I gotta go get to that date. I don't want to be late. Remember that. Never be late on a date. Be early.
Oh, yes! Kite flying practice! Mighty kites!